Okay. So, literally, um, what in the flowers in the attic is happening? Lori, that's so weird that you said that because, um, so new webcam, literally just took it out of the box 5 minutes ago. Returned the old one this morning. Took this one out of the box 5 minutes ago. Um, haven't really gotten to play with it at all. Literally just plugged it in, added in the filter, and then for some reason it was picking. I think what was happening, it was picking up the webcam's mic and my mic. Um, but it's funny that you say flowers on the attic in not on. It's funny that you say that because the thing that I'm using to like make a little tower to balance my webcam on, one of the items is the book Flowers in the Attic. The thing that I'm using to make my little tower to balance my webcam on, it's like Flowers in the Attic, a history textbook, and a box of tissues. That's what I'm using to balance my webcam. It looks so much better. So I ended up buying the Razor something. I don't know. But I mean that other one that wasn't working. The auto correcting. And I'm sorry. For $300, I shouldn't be having all these freaking problems. Like this is what I wanted. I wanted to plug in the USB and I wanted to go. I wanted turnkey. I didn't want to have to go into settings and do this and do that and adjust this and adjust that and add a filter and saturation and gamma and brightness. Fuck that. No. I could see maybe with like a $50 webcam, you would have to go in and do all that shit. Not for 300. Not for 300. This one's 300 too. This one's 300 too. And it looks like it's working okay. Looks like it's working okay. 300 and it was that bad. And you know what was shitty? You know what was shitty about that? When I went back to the listing on Amazon, big disclaimer message came up and said, "This is a frequently returned item." Why didn't you tell me that before I bought it? Why did that come up after? Just asking for a friend. Just wondering. Whatever. Whatever. So yeah, we didn't go live yesterday because I was the new webcam didn't come till today, and I had a headache. So yeah. But we're here now. It seemingly works, so that's good. I mean, obviously, it's not showing. I don't know. I feel like you can usually see more of my body. You know what I mean? Ooh, I feel like the bigger I make it, the more blurry it gets. I don't know. We'll just deal with this. I'll play with it later. Your edges look blurry. Okay. Before we start to pick out all the imperfection of the webcam, I just want you to remember I took it out of the box 5 minutes ago. So we're going to do the stream tonight as is. I think that the color's better. I don't look orange. I don't look yellow. I don't look gray. I don't look whatever. So I think that the color's better at least. But as far as the imperfections go, those will all get ironed out later. So yeah, we're going to do Amberlynn's non-apology to Beck. What was it titled again? This is the last time that I'm responding to Beck. Oh yeah, here it is. My last response to Beck, as if anyone believes that this is the last time that Amberlynn is gonna address Beck. look at her thumbnail. Look. Sad puppy dog. Sad Puppy dog. Oh, Amber. Oh, Amber. A new camera, Laura. Hold on. I still have to pull up another tab. My last response to Beck. It hurts me that they felt that way. It hurts me that they're now finding their voice and using it to make me look like the trash person that I am. Oh, speaking of which, we have not speaking of which, this has nothing to do with anything. New emojis up. YouTube and Twitch should now have Jordy Sip, Jordy Wink, and Cam Up. Lakaya made this awesome new emoticon of Chantal with her mouth open, looking all pissed off, and it says Cam Up next to it. So members take full use of the Cam Up emoji. And you know what? Oh, Les Eat. I think Les Eat is open too. Les Eat. You know what I want to say? I think Les Eat only worked for You Missed Us Again. Well, I'm still open. I'm still getting the stream ready. This is ridiculous that I open up Twitch and there's a gigantic thing of tomatoes. What happened? I don't see it. I don't see the Cam Up one. What happened was I tried uploading this emoji to Twitch and it said image isn't square shaped. So I'm going to have to get it back to Lakaya for adjustments. And that because it accepted it on YouTube for some reason. It accepted it on YouTube. They let me put up the Les Eat and Cam Up on YouTube, but when I uploaded it to Twitch, it said image is not square shaped. Oh, Jordy Gift. Jordy Gift should also be there. It's like me holding a present. Although you guys are the one that gift memberships. Maybe we should use someone else's face. So there's Jordy Gift. You know what? Someone do Jordy Gift. I want to see if it works because it's like a moving emoji. We don't have a lot of those. We only have like 2 that move. I want to see Jordy Gift. I don't see the gift. Maybe, oh hell. Maybe it didn't work. YouTube doesn't have Jordy Gift either. I don't think. Oh, whatever. All right, so Jordy Gift and Les Eat and Cam Up. I need those gotta be workshopped a little bit. All right. It'll get done. It'll get done eventually. Okay. Enough diddlin' daddlin'. We are going to get hashtag started. But first, Tristan Sartain was very generous enough to gift 5 memberships so that you may also take advantage of the new emojis. Thank you so much for doing that, Tristan. Tristan is a perennial gifter on this channel, and we really appreciate him. Thank you for being here another stream night, Mr. Tristan. Hey. Welcome, everybody. Be sure to thank Tristan for that. We also have some people coming in hot. Oh, Tristan also sent in a super chat. Clap to sync your audio. You know what? You know how in movies and TV shows from like that would showcase like the 70s or the 80s or whatever, and people would clap and their lights would turn off? Why did we do away with that? I hate getting out of bed. I want to clap and have shit turn off. Now, if I could clap and have my bladder taken care of, that'd be awesome. I hate getting out of bed. Danielle Nicole, thank you for your membership. Harley Quinn, thank you for your membership. Isn't Harley Quinn a superhero? I know my shit. I told you I'm not a Marvel person, but I know that. Gabri Sun, thank you so much for 4 months. Today's my birthday. I would really like for you to call me mean. Well, how can I call you mean if you're such a sweetheart? I mean, you should have called me a name. You should have said something. You should have said something nasty. That would have been a lot of. That would have been a lot of. That would have been a lot easier. But Gabri Sun, you are mean. Mean. You want the clap, Jordy? I'll have you know that I have never had an STI. Got it? You hear that, Chantal? Calling me hordy? Seriously, calling me hordy. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. No, she's a villain. Well, whatever. She's like within that umbrella of Marvel people. She's not Marvel or a hero. Okay, whatever. I'm right, you're wrong. Okay, let's move on to Amberlynn fake crying about Beck. My last response to Beck. All right, let's start with from the top. And a 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello. So welcome to a new video. It's actually February 7th at 3 a.m. in the morning. Yes, I should be asleep, but here I am awake.
But full face of makeup and winged eyeliner. 3 a.m., but in full drag. Interesting.
Filming a video. I was actually getting ready to get comfy and try to sleep. My sleeping hasn't been the greatest. I've just been having...
Get comfy. She's always sitting down or laying down. I was just about to get comfy, as opposed to what?
I mean, a lot of anxiety. And when I have a lot of anxiety, I go to sleep really late. And
Beck. Gosh darn you, you did it again. You gave our girly pop anxiety. Son of a bitch. What are you thinking? Beck, this is ridiculous of you. You're going to turn Amberlynn into the victim here. Out here giving her anxiety.
Genuinely hate it. Something I've suffered with majority of my life. But anyways, I could have totally slept and waited till tomorrow to film this. But I think it's just so heavy that like I have to do it now so I can just be completely done with it.
Again, that heaviness is probably something else that you're feeling. Oh, this new webcam has me shitty.
I watched Beck's new video that they posted tonight or today or whatever, but it was a new one. So that video genuinely shocked me and it made me feel stupid and dumb, and it made me realize that like...
Wow, stupid and dumb. Did you catch that, y'all? She feels not only stupid, but dumb, too. You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember when Justin Bieber accepted that award at the MTV VMAs or whatever in like 2009? And he said, "Thank you, everybody. I would like to thank not only God, but Jesus, too." I feel stupid and dumb. Okay, well, you should. You should, Blanche.
Like, the way that I viewed our relationship was completely wrong. And I was oblivious to a lot of things. Even to the extent of the way that I treated them. So I want to be accountable in that. But this is just the example that I saw in their newest video, where it made me look back and be like, yeah, like we both actually viewed this relationship completely different.
We both viewed this different. All right. I have no accountability taken on my radar yet. None. Saying I want to take accountability and taking accountability are two different things, girly plop.
So in their new video, they were reacting to a compilation video of me being rude to them for 10 minutes straight. And in the reaction, Beck stated multiple times that it's obvious that they didn't want to be on camera. And they said, "Oh, look at me zoning out while she's talking." And it's like both of those things, like genuinely hurt, and it made me realize like I didn't even notice these things. Just like how
Of course you don't, because you only think about yourself. You don't think about other people. I mean, that's the most straightforward way of putting it. You shoving a video camera in someone's face, being annoying as fuck. I mean, it doesn't even cross your mind that that might not want to occur on their end. They may not like that. They may not want that. It doesn't even occur to you. No, I think it does occur to you, Amber. I think you just don't care. That's what I think. I think you are smart enough, you are intelligent enough to realize for it to register with you that people don't want cameras shoved in their face while they're trying on a fanny pack at Walmart. I think you are intelligent enough to realize that people are dissociating and being annoyed with you. You just don't care. That's what I think. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that Beck didn't want to be around me. I didn't even realize that Beck had to mentally bring themselves somewhere else so that they didn't have to be present consciously to pay attention to my annoying ass. No, I think you knew. You just didn't give a shit.
Notice these things. Just like how when I was in a relationship with them, I didn't notice how mean or rude I could come off until looking back. And I just feel super remorseful. I viewed our whole relationship a certain way that it wasn't. I genuinely thought that they wanted...
What? That that Beck wanted to be your slave? We viewed the relationship two completely different ways. Here I was thinking that this person in renal failure wanted to go to Walmart to buy me a bunch of shit. Here I was thinking that this person drugged up on everything, imaginable for their condition. They wanted to go to the drive-thru to get me fast food for an 8th time in one day. I didn't even realize that they didn't want to be doing that. Here I was, gosh darn it, here I was thinking that Beck wanted to fake pick lint off of my back for an hour. I mean, the timer was just a formality. I thought that they wanted to do that. I didn't realize that they didn't want to be doing this. I mean, why didn't they say something? Here I was thinking that they were having the time of their life. Amber, no. You're not going to get out of this by playing stupid. Take accountability. You were evil.
Wanted to be on camera and that they were okay with being on camera. And I was so accustomed to them zoning out or seeming like they didn't want to be on camera that that was normal for me. But I didn't know that the zoning out and the look on...
You held this person hostage in a car and didn't let them break up with you. I didn't know that they didn't want to be doing this. You're not going to play your way dumb out of this, Amber. This is not accountability. This is more deflection and excuses.
On their face, etc., was like an indication that they weren't listening to me or that they didn't want to be on camera. Like that is like news to me. So knowing that I viewed our relationship one way and it wasn't, I genuinely look stupid, but I guess maybe I low-key deserve it. Realizing that we both viewed this relationship so differently actually makes it easier for me to be accountable and to apologize.
Wait. Let me listen to that again. Now realizing this, it's making it easier to be accountable. So what she's basically saying is I didn't know to apologize beforehand because I didn't know what I was supposed to be sorry for. I, honest to God, don't know how she finds the confidence to film this and upload it to this website. I don't. I mean, girl, you're talking about looking stupid and dumb. I mean, you're about to look stupid and dumb and idiotic all in one.
Deserve it. Realizing that we both viewed this relationship so differently actually makes it easier for me to be accountable and to apologize. Because if that's the way that they truly viewed it, I deeply apologize for that. And
Oh my God, there we go again with the classic fake apology. I'm sorry that you got offended. Wait, I have to hear that a third time. I do. I have to hear that a third time. If they viewed the relationship negatively, I'm sorry that they viewed it that way. Oh my God. She has a PhD in deflection. She really does. I'm sorry that you got upset. I would rather you not apologize at all than say that. It's patronizing, it's annoying, and frankly, it's just flat out dumb and stupid, Amber. If they felt that way, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. She did not seriously come on here and upload this. This is insane.
And to apologize, because if that's the way that they truly viewed it, like, I deeply apologize for that. And there's nothing I can do to change their opinions and their thoughts and their experience, because that's what they live.
No, there is. Well, there's nothing I can do at this point. What's done is done. I don't know why she thinks that the wrongs of the past can't be corrected later on. They can. Take accountability, a genuine apology, not this I'm sorry that you got upset, I'm sorry that you got offended shit. None of this, none of this. Write Beck a check for $25,000. You want to make amends? There's nothing I can do. There are things you can do. Genuine apology. None of this shit. Scrap this video. Delete this off your channel. Write Beck a check for $25,000. There are things that you can do. No, you can't ever fully atone for the things that you have done to people, but you can definitely make up for it in some regard. There's nothing I can do. Really. There's things that you can do.
Lived. I wasn't the greatest girlfriend. I wasn't the most perfect girlfriend, but I will say I'm not all good. I'm not all bad. And I wasn't that way then either. Like, our relationship was definitely complex. And even though it might not...
Not really. Not really. You wanted a slave. That's what our relationship was complex. You wanted a slave. You did shit to exploit this slave that you had in your mind, and you wanted to completely think for them and act for them and do for them, and it was. Amberlynn, honestly, she would have been better off being born like 100 years from now. I truly think that, because 100 years from now, I think that robots and all that AI shit, I think that it will completely transform humanity as we know it. I think that robots will be doing all of the menial, annoying tasks for human. But Amberlynn truly wants a robot. She does. She wants like an AI thing to like live life for her, wash her, do this for her. Amberlynn would have been perfect being born in the 2100s. I really do. I think that because she's trying to have what people will have in 100 years from now, right now, but just in another human. It's almost as complex as her PTSD. I don't know if she blames BPD at all in this, but I wouldn't be surprised. Why is Jordy translucent today? Listen here. A robot that will F her. I mean, not to get too off topic, but I think that will eventually come. Oh, 100%. I think that's Beck should be paid because Amber was adamant about them quitting their job. And that was done so on purpose so that she could have full financial control. It was all about control. Break them down, have total control. Have them do dumb shit like play choosy for hours on end so that they can't sit around and think for themselves or have hobbies of their own. That's 100... Choosy was very... It wasn't just like, oh, let's play this game. It was done so on purpose. It's manipulative. It's twisted. She can't hurt a robot's feelings, so that wouldn't work for her. You think she gets off on seeing other people get hurt? Aislinn, thank you. The singing with the echo was a kind of a moment. Oh. Well, you know, as they say after the auditions on American Idol, you're going to Hollywood. I could audition for American Idol. I could be American's Idol. Maybe. Shay Willis, hey. I have big miss what? When you didn't go live, it was mean and nasty. And I have a wisdom teeth situation type deal. Jordy loves to keep us on our toes. Sorry, you're normal. Oh my gosh, you pulled out all the stops in this super chat. Loves. Thank you so much, Shay. I appreciate you. Have a good week, hon. Deborah, nice to see you. You're back to your beautiful pale self. I haven't gotten it completely right. I still got to play with it. I still got to fix it. I still got to do hashtag things, but it's better-ish. Thank you, Deborah. You go triple platinum on my house. Yeah. By the way, if you didn't know what song I was singing at the beginning, it was Mood Ring by Lorde. I don't know what it is recently. I can't stop listening to Mood Ring by Lorde.
Not be visible to the public or even to Beck in this moment. I have taken accountability for the things that I've done. And in the video, they even stated, like, I don't want you to reach out to me. And that's very much why I haven't, because I wanted to respect those boundaries. But they said, I don't want an apology from you. I genuinely feel like Beck deserves an apology for the wrongdoings that I did do. But if they don't want to accept it or...
This isn't an apology. This is why Beck doesn't want an apology from you. Because Beck knows that it would just be this half-assed, turned-around crock of bullshit that you're currently saying. That's why Beck didn't ask for an apology, because they know that they're not going to get one. They're going to get this. I mean, really, it's like that meme, like, oh, we have... Mom, can we stop for apology? No, we have apology at home. This is apology at home.
Hear it, then I have to be okay with that. I'm not going to apologize to the internet. The apology wasn't for you guys. It was for them. I feel like in this situation, like this...
No, heaven forbid she do something for her audience. Her audience that's put a roof over her head the past 8 years. Yeah, no, it wasn't for you. This isn't for you dumbasses. Even though I'm uploading this on my channel for everyone to see and monetizing it, it's not for you. It's for them. This half-assed non-apology is for them. The fact that I'm uploading this is a courtesy. You should be thanking me for uploading this. I don't know. I mean, what a fucking piece of work this woman is. Tristan, thank you. Most audio stuff can be solved with clapping. Snowflake does it, and so do lots of his live streamers. It sets the audio for the live. The software is designed that way. I didn't know that. Thank you, Tristan. Maybe I should... Oh, is that why Mr. Snowflake claps at all of the beginning of his videos? I thought that was just like a, all right, let's get started, everybody clap. Like, all right, like, let's put our hands together. Let's do this. Let's talk about this fat woman. Like, all right. I thought it was like that kind of clap. Oh, it had a purpose? Oh, all right. Shows what I know. Not much. Peach Fuzz, thank you for 2 months. Did you see Snowflake copied your original idea once again? You might have to contact your lawyer at this rate. So can you all believe, you know what? That's actually a really good thing to bring up. Let me pull up this. What is it? Under the what? Under the fake. Yeah, so Under the Fake puts up on... No, it was on Mr. Snowfake. Mr. Snow... Where is he? It's on Community. Why can't I not find it now? Does he not have a community post? Does he not have a community tab? What the hell's going on here? Oh, posts. Oh, hell. Why is this taking me so long? I was expecting for it to say community. There we go. There we go. There we go. Satellite radio. Oh, yeah. So Beck would like to do a part 2 of the audience's questions. So any questions for Beck, let me know. Didn't I do this last week or 2 weeks ago where I asked on my community tab? Where I asked on my community tab if you guys had questions in a video that I would create specifically for Beck. I mean, you know, we talk a lot about transforming content and original ideas, copyright strikes, everything of the sort. I just think it's awfully funny that the people that are loudest about copyright strikes and transformative content and all that shit, they're the ones out here being the biggest copycats. Quite literally stealing my idea word for word. I mean, I'm just saying. There's a lot of snakes in this community. And not all of them are anacondas that had just swallowed an alligator. Like the one on the screen. Yeah. Shitty. I have, thank you. I thought olive-skinned Jordy was cute. Olive-skinned. I don't know. That's a new one. You're the first person to say I look like olive-skinned. Yeah. Thank you, I have. Tori, hey! My birthday was on the 6th and I'm 19. I'm officially eligible to be on Amber's hit list. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, well, I was about to say that 19 was the youngest that we have ever had documented, but that's not true. That's not true. I think that your eligibility may have begun before that without you realizing. Thank you, Tori. Happy birthday.
This type of accountability should be handled in private, just like the apology should have, and the sort of discussion that is like happening between back and forth with us. Like these things should be happening in private.
Yeah, of course they should be private. This is a conversation that you guys should have in private, or should have had 4 years ago when this originally was going on. But you were the one that decided to laugh in their face when they didn't have any money. You were the one that decided to withhold tens of thousands of dollars that was owed to them. So what is Beck doing now? Beck is making what should be a private issue public for their financial benefit. And no one is going to dock them for that. No one is going to give Beck shit for making what should have been a private issue public for financial gain. Because Girly Pop, you've done everything and then some for financial gain, monetization purposes, etc. So you cannot bring this, well, this should be private energy to Beck when you were doing everything of the sort during their season. Profited off of it and then withheld that money from them. Oh, you only have $100 for the U-Haul that you're using to move your stuff out of here? Looks like you're shit out of luck. Amber, you treated this person like absolute shit, and they're getting their just desserts. They're getting their revenge. They're getting what they're entitled to. And they're making you look like an idiot while they're doing it, and we're all here for it.
And it's like when personal matters like this are brought onto like a public platform, I feel like backed up in a corner, like I have to defend myself or I have to say something.
You mean like how you said that Destiny's brother had an addiction to blow? Like how you were talking about paternity stuff with Destiny? I mean, the list goes on and on about what sort of things should have been private that you have made public on the internet. This should be a private issue. Babes, I think that ship has sailed long time ago.
But it's like, I'm not going to sit here and go through every single thing that they said, like every single claim, every single this or that, because that is just going to fuel negativity. I truly don't feel like
me not taking accountability is better for negativity than me taking accountability. That's what she just said. I'm not going to go through every variable and confirm or deny what happened during my relationship with them, because that's just going to fuel negativity. Me taking accountability would make things negative. That's quite literally what she just said. Me taking accountability would make things more negative, when it would quite literally do the opposite. This woman has never owned anything in her life. Never has taken responsibility for anything in her life. It's always someone or something else's fault. Well, if I admit to what Beck said, then they're just going to use that as ammunition. So if I leave it up to chance or never address it, then they can't use it against me. If you don't apologize or take accountability for it, we're going to use it as ammunition. If you do, I mean, we still might use it as ammunition, but we'd have more respect for you. Okay, she owned up to something. Holy shit. But you'll never know because you don't take responsibility. Tristan, thank you for 10 additional gifted memberships. 10 new members in the community. Courtesy of Mr. Sartain. Thank you so much, Tristan. I appreciate that. Hello to all of our new members. Be sure to thank Mr. Tristan for his generosity. Thank you. It's giving I was neglectful, but it wasn't on purpose. That's the whole that's the whole definition of neglect, that it wasn't on purpose. Quart of Milk, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Holy cow, look at all these gifted memberships coming in. Take full use of the new emojis, guys. Thank you so much, Quart of Milk. Let's get some milk-related emojis in the chat. Thank you, Quart of Milk. Nice to see you tonight. I wish Jade, Libby, and Emily get on and spill everything. Mostly Jade and Libby, though. I mean, Libby would be interesting because, I mean, from what we saw during Libby's time on Amberlynn's program during season 3 with like the come over here, show the audience your new bathing suit when she was 15 and like talking about how she was flirting with that creepy fat ass Nick, comic book store looking ass from The Simpsons. That guy saying shit like that. Libby's mature for her age. I mean, like, guys, that's just the stuff that we heard on camera. That's just the stuff that we heard on camera. Usually with this kind of stuff, when discussing this kind of stuff, it's like an iceberg. It's what you see and what you don't see. I don't know. It'd be crazy if Libby ever came back into Girl World and talked about their time with Amber. It really would. Discord mod Nick. Stop it. Discord mod. Oh my god. Additionally, Tristan has sent in 20 gifted memberships after already being incredibly generous. He is now up to 35 gifted memberships. Holy cow. Look at this. Welcome to all of our new members. Tristan Sartain. What emoji can we give to Tristan Sartain? Well, his last name, I don't know if he'll like this, but his last name kind of sounds like sardine. Sartain. So maybe we could do like that blue fish emoji. What do you think? Blue fish emoji in the chat for Mr. Sartain's 35 gifted memberships. He's probably sitting there now. He's probably sitting there right now thinking, oh God, I made a mistake. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of Mr. Sartain. That was really generous of you to do. Thank you.
Like the back and forth is productive for either of us. But if they truly feel like sharing their story is what is going to help them in the long run, then go for it. But I have to genuinely step away. Like I said, I wasn't going to speak about them. And that was standing. But like hearing all of these things being said, it's been hard for me because it's like I have shown growth in my personal life, and it's hard to like show growth publicly when these are things that like was happening behind the scenes. So publicly,
you were showing growth publicly when you were drinking that jug of milk and eating vanilla ice cream with fruit roll-ups. You were showing growth publicly when you were shoving Cheesecake Factory down your throat. Fuck are you talking about?
I might look the same to you guys, but I have changed a lot. I am always open for growth and for changing to be a better person every single day. And I want to...
we know that you're always accustomed or open to showing growth. That's why you got in a relationship with a feeder.
Reflect on the past more, because that actually genuinely helps me see ways that I need to improve and ways that I already have improved. And I just want to say that anytime that I had Beck on my channel, it was never out of malice. I never meant to disrespect.
It was never out of malice. Okay, so Beck trying on a fanny pack at Walmart and you calling them fat, it was never out of malice.
Respect them. And I really, 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 really did love them. This might be a little tea because no one knows.
It's not love, Amber. What you did to Beck, that was not love. You will never know love. That's just it. You'll never know love. You'll never know what it is to receive and accept love, and you'll never know what it is to give love. Having someone fake pick lint off of your back, get you sodas out of the fridge, wait on you hand and foot, clean up blood after you, this and that and the other, setting timers so that they can only have an allotted period of time to play video games with their friends. That's not love. That's not love. Someone like you will never know love.
But when Beck and I were just friends while I was with Feline, and Feline did know this, don't worry. One night I got really, really drunk and I told Beck, like, I really was in love with you and I still love you. Like, you're a great person. And I hyped them up because genuinely I owe so much to them and I have so much gratitude to them. They were there for me during some of the...
Funny way of showing it. Funny way of showing it. I have so much gratitude for this person that wiped my ass, cleaned up after me, did everything under the sun for me. Funny way of showing it. When they were destitute and they needed more than $100 to move out of your apartment, you laughed. That's a funny ass way of showing that you're gracious of them. You want to show your gratitude? You want to right the wrongs of the past? Write Beck a check for $25,000. Show us. Well, I can't make up for what happened in the past. Sure you can. Marty Nato, thank you for 10 gifted memberships. The gifted memberships continue to pour in. Thank you so much, Marty Nato. Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, guys.
The hardest moments of my life, i.e. when I was diagnosed with cancer. But I have never tried to...
Speaking of the cancer thing, I'm only going to talk about this once. I don't know if other reaction channels have talked about this, but there have been very, very NSFW photos that Amberlynn posted during that era that have resurfaced recently of the cancer. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I mean, I cannot believe, I wasn't a reaction channel back then. I got involved in Girl World during the live stream era. So at the tail end of season 4 is when I, started to get involved with Girl World and everything. But I just, how could you post those photos? I mean, that's like something that honest to God, those photos were something that you would see on Best Gore. Those photos were something that you would see on like this website should not exist. You ever been on one of those websites? Like, why does this website exist? This is terrible. Like, those photos should be on there. I don't know why she ever thought to upload those. People said that she uploaded those to prove to the community that she wasn't lying about cancer. But, I mean, that really is just gives you an inside look of the day-to-day of what was taking place in the apartment at Gay Care during season 4 and what Beck had to pretty frequently take care of on her public Snap story. I don't know how that wouldn't get flagged. Although, I mean, back then, I don't really know if Snapchat did that, because that's kind of seems like a more recent thing that they're like censoring stuff. But I mean, to be posting that kind of stuff on...
show them in a certain way. Nothing was ever out of malice from the bottom of my heart, and I just really needed to make that clear. Like, honestly, all I can really do is just continue working on myself. My focus moving forward is to just...
All I can do is work on myself. No, there's other things that you can do. Pay Beck pay. You know, the back pay? This is Beck pay. Pay Beck. Right the wrongs of the past. Well, there's only so much I can do. I can just choose to be a better person. I can treat people with kindness going forward. I can think about how my words affect people. I can think about what I say before I say it. No, this isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. You're in a place financially where you could write back a check for $25,000. Do it. Do it. Why not? The only thing I can do is move on. Get up off your ass, go get a check if you have one, and write back a check for $25,000. The only thing I can do is move on. No.
Just ignore it all. Like,
Ignore it all. What a lovely place to resume the video. Yeah, money talks. Write that check. You should have written the check back then. You should have written the check in summer of 2021, where you didn't. You held on to all that money. You can pay it now. Beck was able to stand up on their own 2 feet. Beck was able to get jobs. Beck was able to find a new partner. Beck was able to find new housing. Beck really had to start over. But just because they're started over now and they're doing okay financially, that doesn't mean that they can't be doing more well financially. Write the check. I don't like this, so I'll ignore it. She doesn't have $25,000. With all the money that Amberlynn... That would shock me. That would shock me. That with all the money that Amberlynn has made on YouTube over the years, if she actually didn't put anything away... like anything into like a high yield savings or an investment portfolio or shit, even just like a savings account. Like, I mean, if she has truly blown through all of that money and she's living paycheck to paycheck, I don't know how. I really don't know how. But I mean, just based on what I know about Amberlynn, how much she's made on YouTube, I mean, she should be in the position financially to be able to write a check for $25,000. She spends $25 on DoorDash a month. I think that during season 5, she told us that she spent $3 a month on DoorDash. Beck said that she didn't save anything. I don't know. Honestly, you guys, like, I don't know what she was blowing through her money on. I mean, if she was making $20,000 a month, and she was spending $3 of it on DoorDash and Uber Eats, say she spent another $1,000, $2,000 on groceries. I mean, that's $5,000. You pay taxes on that. I mean, you know, that takes away a certain percentage. But I mean, she should still have money left over. I mean, she doesn't drive. She doesn't really have bills outside of food and rent. She gambles. I mean, she's kept that very well hidden then, because I mean, I've never gotten the vibe that Amberlynn has a gambling problem. I mean, she buys dumb shit here and there. I mean, nah, I mean, it used to be a lot worse. But I mean, still, even with all that dumb shit that she would buy, like the mindless junk and the torrid halls and stuff, I mean, to have blown through all her money, that would still surprise me. Psycorns, thank you. When did we think her last dentist appointment was? I don't know I don't know. I mean, we actually talked about this recently. If Amberlynn got a cavity and it like got infected and everything, I don't, they would just have to pull the tooth, right? Who knows? Maybe they have had to pull teeth before. Viv, thank you. I tried teaching my inmates the game of Choosy and they weren't impressed. Say hi to my sister Katie. She'll be watching this tomorrow. Hello, Viv's sister Katie. Your inmates didn't like Choosy. Okay, so Amberlynn, literal prisoners didn't enjoy Choosy. What makes you think that Beck, of their own free will, would enjoy Choosy? Thank you for sharing. MFA. My son, husband, and I have the flu. I need this to help me doze off. You're a lifesaver. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, the flu. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Lots of water, lots of rest. Oh, gosh. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. I believe in ya. Kimmy K, thank you for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. Welcome to all of our new Twitch members, courtesy of Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy. Good old Kimmy. Harley Quinn, thank you. Oh, I know you. Harley Quinn, thank you for the super chat. Finally catching a live. Normally a catch-up girl in the UK. Oh, replay gang girl. Here live. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Velocitoddler, thank you. We sheep love you in any color, Jordy. Yeah, can't animals or sheep not see in color anyway? Why are you always bitching about me being orange and yellow and gray? You sheep only see in black and white anyway. Do sheep see in color? Peach Fuzz, nice to see you. You look pale, but in a chic vampire way. Also, your haircut looks good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I prefer it short like this. When it gets so long and a mop like that, it's just... Ugh. My hair's very thick. So, especially like in warmer months, it's like especially not okay. Because like I just sweat and it starts to curl up. And it's just... Ugh. It gives like very early 2000s... unruly teenager Ryan Sheckler vibes, and I don't like it. Jordy Fan, thank you. Hope you're okay. See everyone in the replay. I am doing really well. Thank you, Jordy Fan. Hello.
I wanted to take what Beck is doing and put it in like a positive way and put a positive spin to it and like be like, yeah, I am accountable. But at the same time, obviously, like I do find frustrations in the ways that I feel like they are exaggerating or they have lied. I do.
What is being exaggerated? What is being lied about? Okay, so like 5 minutes of a non-apology, and now this is slowly transitioning into, well, also, I'm not going to apologize because they're lying. I also don't feel comfortable apologizing because they exaggerated the story. I'm also not going to apologize because I don't feel that I have to. Okay, we're now transitioning into that part of the video. Okay, so enough of the fake non-apology. We're moving on to pointing the finger at Beck. Okay, got it.
I firmly believe that two things can happen at once. I can be accountable, but I can also be frustrated. But I'm not accountable and frustrated about the same things. Like everyone likes to say, there are 3 sides to every story. Their side, my side, the truth. And like a really good example of like people viewing things.
Well, you never give us your side. Your side is just you crossing your arms and saying, nuh-uh. Your side is just sweeping it under the rug. So we get Beck's side. Your side is just deflection. They're lying. They're exaggerating. I'm just going to cross my arms and purse my lips. You don't give us your side.
Things differently, like kind of what's going on with like Blake and Justin. Blake feels like one thing happened, while Justin's like, no.
Fuck is this? What?
That's not what happened. So you know what? I can't even sit here and
Who is she talking about? Blake and Justin. This is like Blake and who are Blake and Justin? Blake Lively. Oh, the Blake Lively in the movie that they did. Oh, Amber, no. Don't compare yourself to Blake Lively. Oh my god. This is getting dumb. This is getting wildly unintelligent by the second. She thinks she's Blake Lively.
Normally be like, okay, Beck is lying, because if they viewed it that way, then I have to accept that for what it is, because what's true to someone and the way that they view something might not be true to everyone else in the room. I want to play devil's advocate here for a second. If I'm remembering something wrong that Beck genuinely remembers as like a full truth, then that's fair as well, because I have really bad memory problems due to
memory, the Swiss cheese memory. Let's get some cheese emojis in the chat for Amberlynn's selective memory.
Moments of high stress, trauma, BPD, when I have
high stress. I mean, she's just firing at us. High stress, memory issues, BPD, trauma response. I mean, she is pulling out all the stops here, you guys. She's playing all her cards.
Anxiety. Sometimes I'll literally
anxiety. She's playing anxiety. I just picture like this is like a Yu-Gi-Oh game and she just played anxiety in defense mode or something.
Like black out because I'm so anxious. I just want to say, whether my apology was behind a paywall, whether it was in a Snapchat, whether it's in a YouTube video, or whether I say it to Beck directly, it is 100% sincere. And I have apologized.
I'm sorry you got offended. And I just want to make it very clear that this apology is sincere. Well, thank you for doubling down, Amber.
To them personally, but that was years ago after our breakup. Beck and I was friends for about a year after we broke up. And
Beck and I were friends? Hold on. I feel like being petty. Did she stumble over her words?
Sincere. And I have apologized to them personally, but that was years ago after our breakup. Beck and I was friends for...
Beck and I was friends. I feel like being petty tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the most intelligent woman on YouTube.com. Beck and I was friends. I did not expect a debut from Amberlynn in this episode. And with only a little over 2 minutes left in the episode, Amberlynn came out with a full stop. I mean, we got Deflect Lynn. We got I'm sorry you're offended Lynn. We got Celebrity Lynn comparing herself to Blake Lively. Now we have Vocab Lynn. We have Amberlynn / Vocab Lynn coming in hot for the last 2 minutes. Beck and I was friends. that 3.9 GPA is really shining through right now. Oh, Christ.
For about a year after we broke up. And obviously that didn't work out, which I understand, but I did apologize to them. I don't think that I took as much accountability as I do take now, because like I said, every day I like to reflect and just grow into a better person. So I'm not gonna sit here and list off every single claim that they said and write down like, okay guys, these are the things that are true and these are the
Every day I just want to grow into a better person. You know what? Maybe we got season 6 wrong. Maybe that's what she was doing with Emily the feeder. She was just growing into a better person. When Amberlynn put all that weight to try to woo that feeder, maybe that's what she was doing. She was just growing into a better person. When she was eating vanilla ice cream wrapped up in fruit roll-ups, she was just growing into a better person. Maybe we got it all wrong. Maybe very similarly to how Amberlynn misinterpreted the relationship between she and Beck, we misinterpreted the relationship between Amber and Emily. This wasn't just Emily fattening her up so that she could have Amberlynn lay on her for her own sexual gratification. This was her growing into a better person. I never thought of it that way. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Exactly, Teardrop. Exactly. Learning and growing.
Things that aren't, these are the things that I'm accountable for. Like, there's no productivity in that, because whether the internet...
Oh my God. There's no reason, there's no productivity in me saying if I did something or if I didn't do. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. That's the definition of accountability. That's the definition of you being mature, you taking responsibility for things, you being an adult for once. There's no point in doing that. I don't know how to help someone like this. I don't know how to provide feedback for someone like this. I mean, she is dead set on deflecting, blaming, gaslighting. I know. Don't talk to us about productivity, Amber. I'm not taking advice about productivity from you.
Knows what I'm accountable for versus what I'm not accountable for. That doesn't bother me. The only person that I'm worried about and them actually hearing me is Beck. And if they don't want to, that's their prerogative. I'm okay with that. I want them to do whatever helps them. I'm not apologizing.
Yeah, Beck raking you through the coals for financial gain is what helps them. And that's what's going to continue to happen. Hang on, girly pop.
For myself. I'm apologizing to the person that I was in a relationship with for almost 5 years.
No, you're not. I'm apologizing to the person that I was in a relationship with. No, you're not. You're uploading it to the internet for financial gain, for everyone to see, for your own benefit.
I hurt them, and I'm sorry for that. I really want to.
Oh no! Fake Tears Lynn! The alter egos keep coming. Fake Tears Lynn! Did y'all see this? Oh my God. Fake Tears Lynn.
To continue taking that experience and that relationship and learning from it. Beck can say absolutely anything from this point forward, and I am not going to respond.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I mean, maybe you won't make a response video like this. Maybe you won't do a formal sit down and respond, but you will. Amberlynn can't help herself. If it's not going to be today, if it's not going to be tomorrow, if it's not going to be next week, it'll be in an Instagram comment a year from now. It will be in a Snapchat DM 6 months from now. She'll have that. Amberlynn can't help herself but to trash Beck and continue to talk about Beck. I will never talk about anything that Beck has to say from this moment forth. Well, you don't know, Amber. I mean, the best has yet to come, perhaps. I mean, we've only recently discovered Choosy and the fake lint picking. I mean, who knows what Beck is also holding on to. And I really like that Beck is doing this piecemeal. Not just because this is a drama community and, you know, things going off sporadically is better for video purposes, but it just kind of keeps Amberlynn on her toes. And for someone who spends 24 hours a day on their ass, I think that this person should be kept on their toes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Piecemeal. Do it piecemeal. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, Christ. Fred, oh my God. I do not know what to say to that. Oh my God. Fred has just popped in and sent in 100 gifted memberships. Triple digit gifted memberships. I am at a loss for words. I truly am. Oh my god. The green heart emoji for Mr. Fred's generosity. Spamming the chat. Oh my god, Mr. Snowflake was gifted a membership. Did you see that? Look in the chat. His name with the little wrench popped up and the little check mark. It says, was gifted a membership by Fred. Oh my god, he's lurking. Look, did you guys see it in the chat? He's lurking. He didn't say anything. He's lurking. What time is it in Scotland or wherever he lives? Time in Scotland. 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. and Mr. Snowflake's in here watching. Oh my god. Creepy. Why don't you say hi? Well, first of all, why weren't you already a member? Why weren't you already a member? Why'd you have to be gifted one? And why are you up at 2 a.m. in here? Did he say something? Mr. Snowflake was gifted a membership. He's awake trying to copy your ideas. Yeah, speak up. Speak here. See, yeah. Where is he? Speak up. Thank you so much, Fred. That is insanely generous of you. I don't know what to say. That is beyond words. I think even if someone isn't here, a subscriber can get gifted. Oh, you're giving him the benefit of the doubt. You're saying that he isn't here live. It's just giving him one. Oh, all right. Well, that could maybe save him. But I think you're just covering for him. I think you're covering. No, he's here. He's here. Oh my god. Thank you so much for doing that, Fred. I really appreciate you. Beyond words. Welcome to the expansion of our community. 100 gifted memberships. I think that our channel is up to over... I think when I last looked, it peaked in the end of December, but I think right now we're somewhere over 2,000 members in the Shorty community right now. That is absolutely insane in the membrane. Thank you so much, Fred. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me and my channel as a whole. Mr. Fred, everybody. Hell of a guy. Fred is everyone's sugar daddy. Megan, thank you. Was dropping off my British boyfriend and he asked me to put the fat women drama on while we waited. You know you got him when they ask for it. What's the latest on that big woman? What's the latest on that nun in the Middle East? What happened to her? You know you got them when they're wondering about it and they ask for it. Emily, hey, I miss John D. I was able to indoctrinate my husband. Can you shout out Gustavo? Love your lives. Oh my God. I love that name. Gustavo. Thank you so much for being a part of Girl World. I really appreciate you being here with your unique name. Anyone can cook. I wonder if he'll get that reference. For real, Lauren, hey. I'm literally so happy you're here. Dodecahedron heart hands to you all. Is that 10? Is that 10 angles? Dodecahedron? I don't know. It's you know how long it's been since I took geometry. I don't know if I can get that many angles. So you can get an upside down heart that looks like balls. How about that? Thank you so much, Lauren. Tristan, thank you. Keep in mind this was shot 9 days prior. Oh yeah, so I guess I don't know. When did Choosy leak? Sometime last week? Address Choosy, Amber. Address the lint.
Genuinely wish them nothing but the best. And the apology that I need to give to you guys, if I hurt any of you during this whole thing because you guys care for Beck, then I'm...
What? So now she's apologizing to the audience. I don't know. I'm just like question marks now. This video is not for you guys. This video is for Beck. And to anybody that may have gotten offended by this, I'm sorry. What? I thought this video wasn't for us. Now it is? Now you're apologizing? I don't know. She confuses me. This whole video is just bullshit. Nonsensical bullshit.
I'm also sorry for that. I'm a very flawed individual. That is not an excuse, but I'm
Okay, all right. I don't know if that necessarily registers as accountability, but it's nice to hear you say it.
a flawed individual that can learn from this experience. And thankfully, I have. Whether people see it or believe it, I know.
Learn from this experience by writing Beck a check for $25,000. Learn what it means to truly atone for what you have done.
It because I am my own person and I know how I've been in past relationships. And as I've gotten older and more mature and I've learned more about my BPD and just who I am as a person, I have become a better person and I have become a better girlfriend. I've become a better friend. I've become a better pet parent.
Better girlfriend? You're single, I thought. What do you mean I've become a better girlfriend? Let's ask Jade that question. Let's ask Erica if you guys even consider that a relationship. Let's ask Erica if you were a good girlfriend. Let's ask Snack the Ripper that question. Huh? We should ask those three. Hey, how was your involvement with Amberlynn Reed? Would you say that it was good? So what, just because you didn't treat your last 3 girlfriends like a slave like you did with Beck, that makes you good? Oh, well, I never made Emily pick fake lint off of my back. I never made Erica play choosy on our 12-hour FaceTime calls. I'm becoming a better parent. Girlfriend. I mean, like what? The absence of choosy in your relationship makes you a better girlfriend? Do you guys hear her? I mean, I don't know. I just think that Jade would disagree. I think you attacking Jade and falling on the floor, not being able to get up like a turtle on its back, I think that Jade would disagree with this statement. Yeah, I think Rarity would disagree with this statement.
I've become a better daughter. I've become a better sister, but I'm still flawed. I'm super complex and nuanced, just like...
Did she say better pet parent? Better girlfriend, better daughter, better sister. Did she have the nerve to say pet parent?
Just who I am as a person. I have become a better person and I have become a better girlfriend. I've become a better friend. I've become a better pet parent. I've become a better...
I've become a better pet parent. Guys, it is. It's in moments like this where I don't know if this is trolling. I really don't. And that's what makes a good troll. I say it all the time. When the audience, when the observer doesn't know if you're trolling, that's what makes a good troll. I don't know if she's truly, I don't know if she's trolling right now. To come on here, say all this bullshit, have your cat go missing in the state where you were visiting your TikTok feeder, and then have the nerve to come on here and say, I am a better pet parent because of the way that I learned of mistreating Beck. I don't know. I don't know if she's fucking with us. Or yeah, rage bait. I don't know if this is rage bait. No, she believes this. I mean, that's what I'm leaning toward, but it still is incredulous to me. It still shocks me that somebody could be this stupid. It's worrisome. It's worrisome. I think that she believes this. I agree with you. I agree with you, Juniper. I think this is rage bait. No, I do. I think that this is genuine. Better pet parent. This has made me a better pet parent. Oh my God. I take Twinkie out twice a week now. This has made me a better pet parent. Guys, I don't know if there's any help in Amber. I really don't. I mean, my channel, if you guys have noticed, my channel, I mean, my commentary on Amber, I feel like when I first started, it was more toward, it was more tailored toward providing advice, ways that she could help herself. I don't think that there's any helping this woman. I really don't. I mean, some people in life, and that's a hard lesson to learn, that some people are just a lost cause. She's insane. Meef, so nice to hear that my stream has encouraged you to get up for the day instead of bed rotting. So glad to hear that. Have a good day. Carpe diem. Just Jamie, hello. Beck posted this react at 2:30 a.m. Amber's time, and Amber's had those notifications on. Oh, so 30 minutes after Beck uploaded that, Amber made this response video and then scheduled it to go live February 16th. Weird. Weird. Life with Lynn, hello. I sent you Choosy Tea on Twitter. Oh, I love Choosy Tea. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, thank you. Luminous Beats, hi. Happy Mondays to the shorties. Nice to see you, Luminous Beats. Happy Monday to you. Hope you have a good week. Jessica, hi. She does know how she treated Beck. The Snowflake doc shows it all. There's multiple times Amber asks Beck what's wrong because she can tell something is wrong. I didn't know. I didn't know that Beck felt that way. I didn't know that Beck didn't want to be around me. It does. It hurts. I didn't know that Beck felt like that. I didn't know that I was an annoying see you next Tuesday. I didn't. Also, lately, Amber has been reminding me of Uncle Eddie's son in Christmas Vacation.
Better daughter, I've become a better sister, but I'm still flawed. I'm super complex and nuanced, just like we all are. And this just has to be the last time that I speak about this to protect my peace. And I hope that Beck does things that also protects theirs. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I mean, he just has a fat face. Actually, you know what? I kind of see it in the eyes and in like the built-in frown. You know, because you know how Amberlynn has that like half moon crescent shaped frown permanently on her face. Okay, I could see it. I could see it. Huh. My last response to Beck. How are we ignoring the sister thing? What sister thing? What are you talking about? Sister? What are you talking about, Elle? Anyone know what she's talking about? Sir Dance a Latte, thank you for those bits. Prison Becky, hi. Lint back Mount Lynn. Lint back Mount Lynn. I just can't quit you. I just can't quit you. Redheaded for trouble, hello. Imagine if her mom said to Amber, I'm sorry if you feel like you had a bad childhood, but it was 25 years ago, so you need to move on. What her mom said in that parking lot last week in that video, that's taking accountability. I was a shit parent. I was strung out in that tent when we took you kids up into those woods. I was horrible. That's accountability. I'm sorry you got offended. No, that's not accountability. Sorry. Exactly, teardrop. Tristan, thank you again. You skipped my last super, but clapping sets the... Oh, no, I just didn't get to it yet. That's why Mr. Snowflake and others clap first on a super... on a video or live stream. Love the content and community. We're going to start doing that every stream. Every stream at the beginning. The power of clapping. Larvender, thank you. Currently stressed about moving, but now it's my daily Geordie time. Much love from Germany. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Moving does suck. It does suck. That's why I stayed in my mom's basement forever. Seriously, moving's annoying. So glad to hear that, Larvender. You'll do okay. No Flet, hi. Do you think that Amber's satisfied to make money off drama and bad choices until she kicks? Is that the extent of her existence? I seriously struggle to fathom it. I don't think that she's satisfied with it. I think that there is a part of Amberlynn that wants to do more. But I mean, like, that's like anybody. Everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to get in better shape. Everyone wants to read more. Everyone wants to further their education. Everyone wants to make more time for things that, you know, should matter for them. And everyone wants to do that stuff, but are they going to? Or are they just going to kick their feet up on the couch and continue to scroll on their phone? No, I think that Amberlynn wants more for herself. Sure, who doesn't? But is she ever going to do it? No. Because why would she go and get a job that pays a fraction of what she's making now for 10 times the work? Not going to happen. Sam Sweeney, nice to see you. Her thinking that she's taking accountability by saying it is giving Michael from The Office thinking declaring bankruptcy is just yelling bankruptcy. What's the one thing they said to Michael that one time? Is like, they said something to him like, Michael, that's not hate speech. And he said, well, I hated it. Oh, I love The Office. Thank you, Sam. Juniper, thank you for those bits. Get him and his German festive beard. German festive beard. Oh, Chantal, you gave us one of the best memes. You really did. BBC. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to do a BBC. Apparently, BBC put out a pretty good video comparing Amberlynn to... What is it? Amberlynn copying her faves. Yeah, let's do this one. This one looks fun. We're gonna do beanbag and a curry, you guys. As always, I encourage you guys to check out this channel. Here, let me pull up their main thing real quick. Yeah, beanbag and a curry. They make fun little videos on here that we oftentimes take a little look-see-poo at on here. A lot of fun. I encourage you guys to check out their main channel. Beanbag and a curry.
Doing my makeup while watching Kendall Ray. She does like true crime. Check out Kendall Ray because she also does true crime videos. I watch what's her name? Kendall Ray. She talks about like murders that have happened.
Before we get into things, I just have to say I look so embarrassing in today's video. I had that stupid fabric loop that comes inside of shirts so that you can hang it on hangers. I don't even know. I think those things are so pointless. I normally cut them out. I didn't realize the thing is sticking out the entire video. So love that for me.
Hey guys.
No.
Welcome to a new video. Not me LOLing because you see that little string like poking out that you're supposed to hang on the hanger. Just chilling on my chesticles. So as you...
It's even on the same shoulder. Honestly, had she not said anything, I would have thought that this was hair. I mean, maybe women would have noticed this more because maybe women notice this kind of thing more. I would have just dismissed this as hair. No. The same color shirt, too. Yeah, you're right. It was like a pinkish kind of looking thing.
String, like poking out that you're supposed to hang on the hanger. Just chilling on my chesticles. So as you guys know, I'm trying to daily upload for 15 days. So today would be day 3. And I was going into it like, should I do like a lot of what I ate today videos? I literally just got done editing yesterday's video, which was day 1 on Weight Watchers, what I ate today, and I was like, I cannot do that for every single day. Like, that is not something that like sounds enticing to me at all in any sort of way. So this isn't just gonna be a bunch of what I ate today videos. That's not what's happening. Y'all, editing this is torture. Just seeing this stare me down. Ugh, I just want to fix it and move it, but I...
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not, like, just because I haven't really paused it and said anything, I mean, don't think that it's gone over my head. But yeah, this is the thing that makes Amberlynn look ridiculous. No, never mind the fact she's a quarter ton. No, a little string popping out of her shirt. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed, you guys. I mean, I'm sorry if that comes off as mean, but I mean, like, can we be so for real here for a second? I mean, this is the thing that makes her look ridiculous.
I can't. It's driving me crazy. So I just had to make that very clear. I'm actually currently uploading that video because I just got done.
That's Feline in the corner. That's a little touch of BBC's videos that I like to, they always put the era. They always put the girlfriend that she was dating at the time in the corner of the screen so you know what season it was.
And editing it. So then I'm going to schedule it for it to go up for you guys. I am like on time with videos. So yeah, today's actually the 21st of July. I'm actually about to go to Target because I have ran out of ink in my black pens. Before you leave that apartment, you better freaking fix that shirt first, girl. So I can...
like, she's insane.
Continue journaling because that is very, very important to me. It's also important that you fix your damn shirt.
The music.
But learning to be fearless, I adore her so much. There's just something about her vibe. I would do anything to be friends with this girl. Literally anything. I love her style. I love her personality. She's genuine.
Oh, we also got a new air fryer, which he's bringing in. I'm so excited. You guys let me know that that air fryer got recalled, so thank you. It's gorgeous. You guys have probably seen it before.
Amberlynn would do anything to be friends with this woman. I don't know who this is, or I don't know anything about this person. Is she shitty? Is she a sweetheart, or is she shitty?
It's from
Full Moon. Cheekbones deeper than the Titan submersible. I have no idea. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is either.
It's from Drew Barrymore.
No.
No, it's in the frame. Guys, it's so pretty.
Oh, well, we know that she loves her Drew Barrymore air fryer.
It's kind of funny because it's just called Beautiful. Beautiful kitchenware from Drew Barrymore, and it's genuinely like the most beautiful air fryer ever and a decent price. I need help now.
Okay. I was just waiting, but this is why I haven't.
That's why he was on
gone
standby.
away. I was on standby.
So I had an air fryer for a couple of years and it was actually recalled. And I remember every time I would use it, like my food would taste like plastic. So I read the reviews and people were like, it's totally normal. So it's like, I was like, fine, okay, fine. But it turns out totally not normal and it was recalled. So.
Sorry. There's always one person getting into trouble in the Twitch chat. And every time I look over, it's Juniper has deleted Amber's social media manager's message. There's always that one troublemaker. And whenever I look over, it's always Amber's social media manager.
I got a new one and I'm so excited for this one because this is actually the brand from my most favorite freaking celebrity, one of my most favorites. Been a favorite since I was literally knee-high to a grasshopper, like, so. And I have bought some of her makeup. What I'm trying to say is it's Drew Barrymore. Hi, Drew Barrymore. She is a beautiful, wonderful, like, hi. Yeah, I'm doing a reveal for you. You wanna help me get it out? The brand is literally called Beautiful, by the way.
Jade, we're playing choosy. Help me get my Drew Barrymore air fryer out of the box or wipe my ass. Choose.
Oh! Wait, I'm trying to get it out of the box. Ugh. Okay. So here it is. Beautiful.
I want to show you guys my new water bottle. This is so funny. This is...
Oh, guys, this is a very basic bitch water bottle. I'm sorry. If you have this water bottle, I'm low-key judging you. The one that says, like, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., you can do this, don't give up, you got this, girl, almost there, you're killing it, done. Like, this water bottle is so basic, bitch. If you have this, be honest, who has it? There's like 4,500 people watching. One of you has to have this water bottle. Speak up. Come on, step up. Who has it? Speak. I used to have it. Used to have it. My neighbor has one. Nobody's gonna own up to it, huh? Live, laugh, love water bottle.
Huge. It's bigger than my head. It holds 120 ounces. Can't wait for my boo to come home. Drinking my water.
But I wanted to show you what I got in the mail today. I saw Learning to Be Fearless use this, and I was like, okay, I need that. She's trying to drink a gallon a day. No. Yeah, I'm just not, no. I do need to drink more water though. So I made a goal every day. I'm going to fill this up till the 68 ounce mark, which this goes all.
Oh, she wouldn't even fill it up to the top. Well, you know why Amberlynn didn't want to be drinking all this water, right? Because in her mind, if she drinks more water, then she'll be more swollen, and more water equals bad. And also because the more water she drinks, the more that she'll have to piss. So she doesn't want to have to get up and go to the bathroom. That's 100% the reason. The more water she drinks, the more that she'll have to get up and go to the bathroom. She doesn't want to do that. I don't want to have to move. Are you kidding me? I don't know if she had a bedpan or if this was pee pad days or what, but I think that that's the reason. She didn't want to have to stand up and go to the bathroom.
All the way up to 116 ounces. It says it on here, like 32 ounces, here's 80, here's 104. And then if you want to do a whole gallon, at 7 a.m. says good morning, at 9 a.m. hydrate yourself. There's like little markings to show where you should be. Pretty cool, but I'm just gonna do 68.
No, she fills it up with soda. Oh, if she filled this up with Diet Dr. Pepper or Diet Sprite, Sprite Zero, or whatever the fuck else she drinks, oh, it'd be gone in a minute. Are you kidding me? She wouldn't need a whole day for this, maybe an hour. Could you imagine? 8:02, 8:04. The increments would be in like in minutes.
Cause, and it does come with a straw, which I love a good straw.
This has been a journey in itself. I've got all of the caps and covers in some hot soapy water, and we already washed these.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, that spice drawer that she had when she was dating Jade. It was really organized. It looked really nice. I remember the spice drawer.
Wait, I'm so excited! And this is what they look like. All right, first one we're doing is garlic salt. Since you guys know I'm a garlic salt gal. It comes with this little thing.
Of course, Jade's doing all the work.
So it's easier to pour the seasoning in. Bish. So I'm gonna let her do the writing. I mean, we both have really good handwriting, but I do not trust myself.
Yeah, she let her do it. Oh my God. Baby! Our new spice cabinet drawer shit came in. I want you to put all of the containers into other containers, put this black sticker on it, and then write down what it is. Yeah, she let her do it. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. That's like me giving you guys permission to send me super chats. If anytime that you guys want to send in money, you are more than welcome to. Desiree, thank you for 2 months. Thank you to those that donate memberships. The generosity they show is immense, and I appreciate receiving them. Oh, that is so nice of you to say, Desiree. It certainly is. It really is. Our community expands the way it does because of the community's generosity. Thank you so much. Amber's thrown out Lego. Thank you. She's narcissistic. An apology isn't about you. It's about the person you hurt. You can explain your intention, but the apology should just take accountability and say and mean that you'll fix your behavior. Yeah, no buts. No buts. Amberlynn is the queen of yeah, but. No, yeah, but. No. Kaylee Riley, thank you. I never thought I'd be tempted to do something to someone. The nerve of this woman, I swear. She's definitely aggravating, Kaylee. She's definitely aggravating. Tristan, thank you again. I dig the new camera. You'll get it right with this one. Yeah, it's better than the last one. I still think that the one that kept freezing was the best. I thought that one was really good, but I don't know. Thank you, Tristan. Appreciate everything you've sent in this evening. Danielle, hi. Thank you for 13 months. 13 months, holy cow. My mom found Croc Charms at the dollar store and bought 4 packs to play choosy with me. How's your relationship with your mom? Kidding. Thank you, Danielle. Sir Dance a Latte, thank you again for those bits.
So I'm gonna let her do it. She's pretty much the best at everything she does. Aren't you, babe?
Jade is so fucking good at putting stickers on jars. It's incredible.
Yes, you are. Although I feel like it would have been easier if you wrote it first.
I know, I realized as I was taking it.
Exactly. Regina George, shut up. Yeah, oh, you know what you should have done, baby? You should have wrote it down first and then peeled the sticker. Shut up. That is exactly what came to mind for me, too. Regina George, shut up.
First.
I know, I realized as I was taking it off.
Then they're gonna go in here, just like so. Look, you guys, we used every single jar, but we still have freaking seasonings.
I ended up getting this organic buffalo style hummus. When I try everything later, I'll tell you guys the points. I'll scan them. Buffalo style hummus. I love buffalo. I love hummus. I've never tried a buffalo hummus, but I've heard good things about a buffalo hummus. Trader Joe's is bomb, dude. Like, I'm so glad I went today. All right, moment of truth. I'm trying it with a little mini cracker. Oh, shit. She's spicy. I'm about to do this.
Ooh, learning to be fearless. You'd better watch yourself, girly pop. You almost did number 1. You were almost number 1. Putting her hands up and praising God for buffalo hummus being so good. That's not quite number 1, but you're damn close.
With a cheese puff.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, I just said it.
Oh my God.
What is it? What is it it with people.
Oh, shit. She's spicy. I'm about to do this with a cheese puff. Oh my god, this is fire. Buffalo and hummus, obviously. This is fire. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Wow.
Fat Hall of Fame. Fat. Stop. Listen, PSA to the whole world and then some. Stop dancing after you eat. It's the fattest thing that you can do. I would rather you have the basic bitch water bottle than the dancing after you eat. I know, a cheese puff in hummus. Yeah. A cheese puff used as a dipper for hummus. Oh, Christ. Can we get the Fat Hall of Fame on a poster? We could do it as like the 10 Commandments. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I've decided I want to call this Bariatric Crimes Against Humanities. I'm still working on this one. This started in the Chantal live stream from the other day. So I mean, there's things that kind of like, you know, it makes you look ridiculous. It looks silly. That's Fat Hall of Fame. Bariatric Crimes Against Humanity. This hurts everyone. This hurts everyone. Chantal tongue tornadoed a little sauce cup of marinara from Little Caesars. That's a bariatric crime against humanity. I don't know if there's any coming back from this. This is going to be like the 7 deadly sins. This is like this is the 10 commandments. This will be the 7 deadly sins.
Buffalo style hummus. I'm really pumped to try that. But I got buffalo chickpea hummus. And I wanted to try it on camera because it's something different. And if you guys have a Trader Joe's, who knows? Oh my God.
Don't you dance. Don't you dance.
Wow. This is great. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Oh, I love being back at a Curry's videos. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, her hair. I didn't really notice. What happened to her neck? Wait, what's this little spot right here? Is that like a tuft of hair? Oh wait, is that a hickey? Remember she and Jade used to do that? They used to do hickeys a lot. Maybe that's a hickey. That's either a tuft of hair or it's a hickey. Choker cheese? Oh, you think that this is choker residue? Tom Addlesey, thank you. My girlfriend got me into Girl World. I'm a bad sleeper, so I wake up to watch you poke fun at fat women instead of going back to sleep before my 10-kilometer run before work every day. Wow. Fat women drama into running 10 kilometers. Holy cow. We got some fit people in the chat. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you sending that in. That's very generous of you. Hope you have a good week, Tom. Lynn's Unhinged. Hi. She won't go through every claim because they are true and she'll get caught in her lies. No accountability, Lynn. I mean, she's never done it in the past however many years she's had her channel. Why start now? Old habits die hard. Sierra Bay, thank you. She can make Beck play choosy, but she can't narrow down her own issues or how she was ABUS to Beck. She's very selective. What can I say? Thank you, Sierra. Salty Splatoon, nice to see you. You don't think I'm tough? I'm tough. Beck was asked and Mama Lynn and confirmed Amber would always berate her and bring up the past to the point where she made her cry. She's awful. Beck was asked and Mama Lynn and confirmed Amber would always berate her, bring up the past to the point where she would make her cry. Amberlynn, you know what? That's something we picked up on in the parking lot scene from that one episode last week. That doesn't surprise me at all. Amberlynn gets some type of sick thrill. She gets something out of making that mom feel bad about what happened during the way that they were brought up. I don't know how you could truly move on and heal and have a relationship with a parent after everything that you've been through if you keep bringing that up. Ick. Big Baby Cream, thank you for the super chat. I know it's not wisdom teeth, but I'm getting a vasectomy Wednesday after 2 kids. I'm done. Here's 5, buddy. So what you're telling me is you're going to have to change your username now. No more Big Baby Cream. I look forward to your new username. EBDB, thank you for 6 months. Half a year, literally have so much fun. Glad to be a part of this cult. Oops, I mean community. Cult? Cult? That's ridiculous. By the way, we ran out of punch last meeting. Thank you, EBDB. She's spooky. Thank you for the bits. I'm playing WoW and watching you. I must be a loser. At least I wipe my own ass and pour my milk into a glass. You may be a loser World of Warcraft player, but at least you wipe your own ass. She can't, you know what? She can't use that against you. She can't use that against you. Jordy, this frame is horror. Okay, let's move to a different one. Sorry. Amber's relationships are like her arm sores. They'll never... Fred. You'd better be careful saying stuff like that, Fred. Excoriation shaming. She'll play the ultimate victim. You better watch saying stuff like that. Juniper, thank you for those bits. Just because she didn't intend to be mean doesn't mean it didn't happen. Well, I didn't intend for that to happen, so therefore I can't be held accountable. That's something you learn when you're 5. Like, I just feel like a toddler or like a very young child would use that as an excuse. I didn't, sucking on their thumb at recess. Well, I didn't mean to hurt Susie's feelings. Well, you did. Just because you didn't mean to do something. That's something you learn at age 5. Tristan, thank you again. I saw an 1,800-year-old art price today. It was beautiful. Ooh. I've never seen anything 1,800 years old. That is interesting. Huh. How much was it? Thank you, Tristan. Autopsy, hi. I love the Pringles wallpaper on your PC. I do too. It's kind of a mainstay here. The Pringles. J System, thank you. Jordy C scheduled this. I know, we talked about that earlier. Her filming this immediately after, but then waiting 10 days to upload it? Odd. Ellie, thank you. Beck deserves compensation. Beck pay. Bag for Beck. Write the check, Amber. Hashtag write the check. Isabel Schumacher, thank you for coming back for a 4th month. Her saying out of malice instead of malicious is making me question if she has any idea what malice actually means. I don't know. Vocabulin kind of plays by her own rules. Beck and I was friends out of malice. Vocabulin marches to the... Not really marches. Vocabulin sits on the couch to her own drum. Ellie, thank you again. Jordy, what do you mean she doesn't have a gambling problem? She gambles her health every day. Some of y'all just you don't mince words. I mean, honestly. Some of y'all would make for the shadiest drag queens. Y'all would. Oh my God. I might have to take that and make it my own. Brittany, thank you for the membership. Just got home from my 3rd job, and I just need everyone to know that I'm about to shower. Remember to like the live. All right, everyone, be informed that Brittany is about to take a shower, okay? And Brittany's also reminding everyone, if you wouldn't mind pressing the thumbs up button, we'd really appreciate it. MX Reamer, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime membership. Hello, welcome. Girl Kiba, nice to see you. Just saying hi, my baby turned 2, so I've been busy. Oh my gosh, the terrible 2s. Thank you, Girl Kiba. Remember, you can pick up and put down wherever you see fit. You know, Replay Gang can always be here for you. Tristan, thank you again. You have been extremely generous this evening. Amberlynn is definitely watching. I don't understand how she doesn't get simple human compassion. I am a homebody who works at home for myself and still understands the issue with her ripping Beck off. I think maybe, I don't know. You know how like they always say like serial unalivers like are born with like a fucked up amygdala or like something in their brain. Like it's just like they don't process emotions the same way that other people do. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? She just lacks empathy. Thank you, Tristan. I appreciate that. Julia K, thank you for your super sticker. Isabel, nice to see you again. Blake Linvley. I know. Next thing we know, she's going to come on a vlog and her hair is going to be bleach blonde. Blake Linvley. Oh, God. Oh, and then watch her next girlfriend conveniently be named Ryan. So what do we have? We had Alex, Feline, Tommy, Ryan. Ryan's a gender neutral name too. Oh God, I can see this. Amberlynn's metamorphosis into Blake Lively. The Dance a Latte, thank you again. Her head's so high up her ass, it's a wonder we can even see it. Oh, we can see it. Ash Cam, thank you. Blake Widely. And then Isabel had the same exact thought as you. Isabel sent in a second super chat that also said Blake Widely. Great minds think alike. Thank you so much, Ash Cam and Isabel, for having the same thought of Blake Widely. I want a blonde Lynn arc. I do. I want a blonde Lynn arc. Safi Sophia, thank you. Or sorry, Safi Sophie, thank you. I love your work. I've been trying to convince my friends to get into Girl World, and they're looking at me like I have mental health. It's not good to have mental health. Love from New Zealand. Keep on doing God's fat girl work. That is so nice of you to say. I really appreciate that you enjoy my streams. Thank you so much, Sophie. Maybe your friends will come around. Amberlynn's Chillin' Hernia. Thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry you remember it that way. I would rather not have an apology at all than hear bullshit like that. I'm sorry you got offended. I'm sorry you remember it that way. I'm sorry, like, keep it. Keep it. That's all I would tell them. Keep it. Save it. BMI sandwich, thank you. Cake Lively. All right, come on. It's getting a little elementary. It's getting a little elementary. Blake Widely. That had some creativity to it. Come on, Cake Lively. Bad. Mean. Chevy, hey. My female dentist hit on me today and said that I had a nice smile and asked me to go back and see her for a filling, but still. Oh, well, you know what? She's flirting with you. Yeah, no, that's what it was. Your female dentist complimented your teeth? Oh, that's 100. I'm surprised she just didn't ask you out then and there. Yeah. Wow. And you know what? Come to think of it, when I was doing Invisalign 2 years ago, my orthodontist said that I had nice teeth too. Maybe that was a missed connection. Never thought of it that way. Don't you love when health professionals give you compliments and that means that they're flirting? I love that too. Well, good luck to you. Sophie, thank you for 3 months. Could Amber possibly be on an SSI? She's looking very rotund in this frame. Much love to you. Oh, wait, sorry. I read that as like a drug, like an SSRI. Could she be on SSI? Oh, no. No, I don't think so. I don't think that she would qualify. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if she was getting that. I would be. Jennifer Ramos, thank you for your membership. Erin Elizabeth, thank you for your membership. I've had diagnosed BPD for 30 years and I've never made anyone pick fake lint off my back. The standard of having your BPD under control. I love it. Oh, Amber. I wonder where she got that idea. Fake pick lint off my back, Beck. Now, where did she get that idea? Erin Elizabeth, thank you. Camera makes you look great. Please like the stream chat. Hashtag BeckPay. Thank you so much, Erin. I appreciate that. I still have some fine tuning to do, but I think that this is going to be a better fit than the last one. Ugh Lord Melancholius. Thank you so much. I'm handing you my super chat V card. I was indoctrinated by my sister Miriam and was able to drag my friend Jacob in. Please give him a reason to stay. Also, it's my 31st birthday. Happy birthday to you, Uglord. That's incredible. Let's get some cupcake emojis in the chat for Uglord's 31st birthday. Jacob, I think if you stuck around, you would find a sense of community here and you would have a lot of fun. I do. And thank you to Miriam for introducing Uglord. I don't think they gave their name, so I just have to call them Uglord. Appreciate that, guys. Have a good birthday. Indica, thank you. I know it's an old question. Why doesn't Michael B. Petty make videos anymore? He would love all of this. I think the general consensus as to why he doesn't make videos anymore is he just he wanted to move on with something else in life. He just didn't want to make fat women drama videos forever. I think that's kind of the reason. Maybe there's more to it. I don't know. Fiend Speaks, hi. As a straight normal guy, how do I bring my girlfriend into girl world? Or do I just not tell her and pretend I'm not insane for caring about cows that aren't in my pasture? So all day out on the farm, you take care of cows, and then you come inside and you watch cows. Well, I mean, normally it's girls trying to get their husbands / boyfriends involved. Like, here, watch this dumb shit with me. You'll think it's funny. Normally, it's not normal guys. It's not straight normal guys that are trying to get their girlfriends into it. I don't know. So this is going to be a little bit more of a complex issue for you. I believe in you, Fiend Speaks. I think that whatever's meant to be will be. How's that for a non-answer? Angie, thank you for the super sticker. Carissa, hey, nice to see you. Amber used ChatGPT to create this terrible put-together apology. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if she used ChatGPT. Help me write an apology to a non-binary bitch that is ruining my life. Enter. I would imagine that that's what, yeah. Moonbeam, thank you. Better pet parent. I threw up in my mouth. I know. I've become a better pet parent. I don't know. Seriously, that's some damn good trolling. Either she is dumb and stupid, or she is a really good troll. I'm new to girl world. I don't think she likes Jordy much. Well, what gave you that idea? Wait, Amber, you don't think Amberlynn likes me very much? Why not? What reason would Amberlynn have to not like me? I think, you know, you are new here. You haven't learned everything. You don't know what you're talking about. Amberlynn doesn't like me. And who was that? Keep an eye on them. SP, thank you. Yay, my favorite program's on. Jordy makes me feel less like a Pam sprayed fish and more like a human enjoying life. Thank you. Oh, to be a Pam sprayed fish. Thank you, SP. Twink, twank, twonk. Thank you. I just got to the robot part. Amber's robot would revolt and come out with a tell-all. Like in End of the World robot movies. That is too funny. Renifer, thank you. I just asked ChatGPT to apologize like a narcissist, and it might as well have been the rhetoric she's spewing. I do. I think that that's what happened. I think she ChatGPT'd it up. Oh, God. Renifer, hello. Thank you. Alex Ninja, thank you. Wants to discuss in private, yet publicly tortured Beck for years. Sure, Jan. Yeah, I know. All the stuff that she put online of Beck, all the money that she made off of Beck. This is a private matter. This needs to be handled privately. No, sorry. Beck's gonna keep making videos. I saw that, well, I mean, we talked about it earlier, but Snowflake did a part 2. Maybe we'll do a part 2. I just think it's awesome that Beck is still thinking of stuff that happened. I mean, you would think that people would be able to get everything out in like 1 or 2 tell-all videos. I mean, what is Beck on now? Like episode 4 or 5 of like the tell-all, and we're still getting new information. I think that that's crazy. I think it's sad, but it's also kind of like, from a drama perspective, kind of juicy. Autopsy Juice, thank you. Autopsy Juice. Thank you. Ambi probably sat on Rarity and squashed her. That actually was a rumor that went around at the time, that she sat on Rarity. It was a very unfortunate accident, and then they just said, oh, she ran away. I don't know. I think the only way we would ever be able to get that information is out of Emily. Who knows? Let's, not for lack of a better word, but let's sit on it for a couple years. Maybe Emily will come out with a tell-all in 2 years from now. Who knows? Puck Uru, thank you for 4 months. I hate this blob of a woman. Here for you and some fun time with you, girl. Much love. You're hate watching Amberlynn Reed? Well, you might be alone in that. Thank you, Puck. Carrie Jean, thank you for 4 months. Emily wrote this apology. I'll die on that hill. Sounds too much like other statements Amber has made in recent months. Oh, you still think that they're together and that Emily's writing apologies for her? You think she's the full-time speechwriter? I could see it. Well, apparently she's not employed anywhere else. Interesting, Carrie. Thank you. Michelle, hey! Whoever taught Amber the phrase, protect my peace, needs to be taken to court. Yeah, protect my peace. I'm getting kind of sick of I'm getting sick of genuinely, and I'm getting sick of leaderly. I'm getting sick of those two. Time to retire them. Riley Bug, thank you. I've started to tell myself off for being mean. I fear you have greatly influenced how I speak. Oh, God. Bad. Mean. Wait, just remember, just because you have a thought, that doesn't make you a bad person. Executing the thought or acting on the thought can make you a bad person. But just having the thought, that doesn't make you a bad person. Life with Lynn, hey. This choosy stuff is insane. Check the DM I sent. I will have to do that afterwards. Thank you so much, Life with Lynn. Quinn Baker, hi. Kendall does amazing things. Not here for it. Not here for what? Me, I didn't make fun of her. I don't know that woman. I don't know what you mean. But thank you, Quinn. Anna Lee, hi. Thank you so much for the membership. NJ, hi, NJ. It's me and Kuyun again. Still in the hospital as he gets his treatment, but you are the best distractions. The nurses love to hear about you. Oh my God, that is so nice to hear. That is so cool, knowing that I am echoing through the halls of buildings all around. Oh my gosh. I hope that their procedure goes well. I'm really thinking of you guys. Hang in there. Hope it's a good rest of your week. PK, thank you for 4 months. Happy 3 months. Oh, it says 4, not 3. Typo? My pale king is back. Thank you, PK. Benny! Hi, Benny. Amber's mouth noises upset me, but the mouth smacking and tongue clicking when she talks upsets me the most. You make this torture worth watching. Oh, come on. You don't like Amberlynn's mouth noises and her tongue clicking? You really wouldn't like Chantal then. Amberlynn's mouth noises are tame compared to that beast's. Anna Lee, thank you again. I'm being naughty buying a membership for myself and getting a super chat, but I've had a bad week. But I think I run a better vlog than Diddy Lynn, plus I don't lose cats. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. You'll have a good rest of your week. I just know it, Anna Lee. Have fun making vlogs. They are fun to make. Elle, hey Elle. Her choosy game was inspired by a book called A Child Called It. Let that sink in. And she said she's a better sister, but no relationship with brothers. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that I didn't know that she had contact with either of them. I don't know. Maybe she just said that because it sounded good. I've also seen I've seen peripheral information about this book that people have been talking about, and how a lot of like the dynamics of what Amberlynn implements into her relationships are mapped out in that book. Yeah. Fiend Speaks, her girlfriend left you. Oh. Well, you'll always have us, Fiend Speaks. Oh, God. LK, nice to see you. When I was in ED treatment, one of our groups was playing Choosy. Start with 100 cards, then 15, then 10. All the more reason Ambi needs to be hospitalized. Oh, jeez. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of ED treatments, or I've never heard of like Choosy being implemented in therapy or anything like that. I wonder if, I don't know if you care to follow up. Do you think that Choosy helped or hurt you? Spranklin, thank you so much for your membership. Dance a Latte, thank you. Last try, do fear of more censorship. My bad for being angsty tonight. You can be as angsty as you want, Sir Dance a Latte. As angsty as Juniper will let you be. K-Eyes TV, thank you. I'm in the military, and when I need to cut weight, I just pull up an Amber video. Am I wrong for this? By the way, I'm 5'9", 169, and I just need the motivation because I don't know what I'm cutting at this point. We'll take out some garden shears. Oh, gosh. No, a lot of people use Amberlynn and Chantal as weight loss motivation. I think that they look at them and they realize this is the worst that it can get. And then they run far away from that. No. Tons of people have lost weight watching this kind of shit. Not bad at all. Not a bad idea. Thank you so much for that, Kay. I will die for the truth. Thank you for 2 months. If Amber can't be a good example, she can be a terrible warning. I like that. If you can't be a good example, be a terrible warning. That's cute. Girly Plop, thank you. Oh my God, the drawer broke. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Can we please add having the next bite loaded and ready to go in your mouth while you're still eating the last bite added to the Hall of Fame? Oh my God. Pre getting ready to eat something like on your utensil or like in a chip or whatever before you're finished with that bite. Wow. I know that, like, for people that eat fast, I'm actually a fast eater myself. They tell people to finish the bite, like, have the bite in your mouth, chew it, swallow it, and then you can move on to the next bite. But for people that eat fast, it's like they're usually putting in more food before they've swallowed that previous bite. I don't know. That one kind of hits close to home for me. Thank you, girly. Mad Hatter, thank you for those bits. Lemon Shortbread Bites did a video about Choosy. Oh, really? I'm not familiar. Is that a reaction channel? Thank you so much. Jules, hey Jules. So glad I'm catching you live. Well, like I say, I love to be caught. Thank you so much, Jules. I appreciate you. Baby Blade, hi. Remember, she's asking us what she should do for content since the Crystal era. We been knew she's not a creative girly pop and is always a chameleon. Karma, 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 chameleon. Thank you, baby. Yeah, always looking for new ideas. And if she isn't getting it from us, she's getting it from other YouTubers. Mitchell, thank you. My husband just said, how have I been sucked into this? I was like, well, welcome to Girl World. He said, more like, welcome to Sea World. Oh, come on. You don't like Girl World? You don't like fat women drama? You don't like me screaming about the dumb shit that happens in this woman's everyday life? This isn't entertaining to you? Oh, phooey. That's what I say to that. Thank you, Mitchell. Her 600-pound life, thank you. Amber plays choosy with her life. Y'all are bad. Y'all can get a little morbid. I love it. I love it when y'all get morbid. Jordy, play the video. We finished the video. I'm just on this screenshot because somebody said that they didn't like the other screenshot. I could keep it on this. Is this better? Jordy, play the video. Well, Juicy, if you actually knew, we already finished the video. Hangry Kirby, thank you for your Prime subscription. Really appreciate that. Nice to have you. For real, Lauren, thank you. My husband loves watching the Foodie Duty drama, as he calls it. He thinks it's both Amberlynn and Sean Smell. Sean Smell. Oh my god. Well, I mean, honestly, they live very similar lives. That's kind of why they go hand in hand in Girl World. So, I don't think your husband's wrong. Sarah Angel, thank you. Amberlynn or Free Bleed Read? Free Bleed Read. That second option is just too much. I can't. I can't do the second option. I'm going with Amberlynn. I can't do the second. I'm sorry. Velocitoddler, nice to see you. Jordy, am I funny enough to make a reaction channel? I don't know if I'm a good barometer of that. I think that it comes down to how well you are accepted by the community. So I mean, I could tell you yes, I could tell you no, and it could be wildly different results. I don't know though. I encourage you guys, if you think that you'd be good at this, if you think you'd have fun with it, why not? Why not? Thank you, Velocitoddler. Sig EMT, thank you. I genuinely think Amber's jealous of Beck having actual abuse to speak about. All of Amber's is just all fluff. So when someone actually has something to talk about, it's like, oh, I wish I could be a victim the way that they are. Maybe in some regard. Maybe in some regard. What does Jordy know about funny? Yeah, I don't know why you'd be asking me that. In all honesty. Yeah, free bleed read. That one took me out. That might have been my 13th reason, honestly. Oh boy. Okay, guys. Well, I think that is going to be it for our Monday night live stream. A lot of fun. We looked at a non-apology. We did a little BBC, and we did some community involvement. Really appreciate everybody who sent things in tonight. Shout out to special shout out to Mr. Mercure and Mr. Sartain for being so generous with the gifted memberships this evening. The memberships are off the hizzle yo. We are up well over 100 members at this point. I really appreciate you guys doing that, expanding my community the way that you do. Don't say that ever again. I can be hip or hop. I can be hip or hop. Or hop. I can't be both. I can be hip or hop. You pick. All right, guys. We will be back tomorrow for some more shenanigans. Wait and see what that entails. I can only imagine. Who knows? Who knows? But we will be back tomorrow for some more fun. Really appreciate you guys being here. If you are still around, I would appreciate it if you guys press the thumbs up button. It helps with the channel. It helps with the algorithm. It helps with making me more money. And ultimately, that's what we're here